Hey, it's your old buddy EB on the AT again. I'm back. December 16th. It's 60 degrees. I couldn't contain myself. It's probably 12 o'clock. I had to get back out here. I haven't been on the AT since we finished on November the 13th. So we're back here in New Jersey. We're going up what's called the Stairway to Heaven, which is really wild. We're on the mountain. And like I say, it's 60 degrees, December 16th. What is up with that? So I had to get out here. I haven't been out since, like I say, we got back. And I'm itching to see those white blazes again. We're going to go up while we're yonder, catch the view. Then just a short walk to the road, which is about another 1.5 miles away. There's where we're going. Up the top of there, the rock outcrop, you can see. But that's where we're going. As I hoped, there's not a lot of people here today. So it shouldn't be crazy, because you never know. This place gets crazy. But yeah, there it is. That's my buddy. Found the white blazes. I have to say, I've missed it. I've kept myself occupied. I am radio operator, amateur radio, so I've been doing that every day, contacting the world, doing different contests and stuff like that. But geez, 60 degrees on December the 16th, I couldn't stay in the house. So yeah, let's enjoy this day. And let's see how much of my trail legs I've lost. I've been going back to the Y, doing the stairs and stuff like that. One thing I noticed, which caught me to total surprise, my muscles have atrophied. I lost a lot of weight, 32 pounds. A lot of that is muscle. I was shocked, because my cardio is good, but when I went back on the machines, I was lifting and pushing at least 40 to 50 pounds less on the machines than when I did when I started. So that took me quite by surprise. Even my legs were, I couldn't do the leg machines as much as I used to. So yeah, that was a surprise. So we'll see what my legs have in store for us today. No rush, just getting out here and enjoying the day. I've always loved this section of the trail. This is my old training grounds. Been doing this for almost 20 years. And, oh, maybe longer. But, yeah, I love this part of the trail. And I love to climb up the steps. They're pretty cool. Looks pretty different. No leaves. Nothing. I got my day pack here today. I don't have my regular backpack. So what do I pack in a day pack? I basically have my first aid kit. I threw a survival kit in there. Some rope. I did bring my tarp, just in case. This is all just in case. I have an emergency blanket. I have water, my water filter. I brought some lunch. What else? That's about it. carry maybe 10 pounds, not much. Oh, there's string across here. Oh, good. Because people have been walking across, taking a shortcut, not staying on the trail. So they got string over here, which you saw a lot of up north. Looks like it's working too. That's good. Because people have just worn this section down. Instead of staying on the trail, they take the easy way out. Stay on trail. I guess this is the rangers have put this there, Park Service, yeah. That's good. Hopefully that remains there and people don't take the sideways trail. I mean, because you want the AT experience, you got to do the good with the bad. It's all good, but people like to take the lazy way out. Going to come up to our first little climb in a few minutes. I'll bring you back to that in a second. Stay on the trail. Shortcutting kills plants and causes erosion. Follow the white blazes, the Appalachian Trail. This sign's been here for a long, long time, but people don't listen to it. But oh, they have rocks over here too. Good. They really deter people taking a shortcut around there. That's good to see. All right, we're going up. Stay on the rocks. Get to the top of Wawayan to show you a really nice view of Vernon Valley, or I should say Walk-Hill Valley. Oh no, I guess it is Vernon, because we're in the town of Vernon right now, so it'll be Vernon Valley. It was a lot easier when you got hardly any weight on your back. When I train on my trips, I usually have 30 to 45 pounds I'm carrying on my back. But today, we're just taking it easy. Okay, that wasn't too bad. All right, I'll get back to you a little bit. All this rocky terrain able to help me train for my hike, especially going up north. It was yeah, these rocks, you can just bounce over them. It's very cool. It's kind of fun to be back here and bounce off these rocks. You know that I hated rocks towards the later end of my hike. That's my legs were shot. But a month later, it's only been a month and a couple days, I'm back out here and loving it. Funny, I don't even need my poles for this. I didn't think I'd get here so quickly. At this spot anyway. See a little bit of a view. Yeah, so it's deer hunting season here. And but I'm not concerned because I'm in a state park, and you cannot hunt in a state park. So yeah, all I got to worry about is leaves, rocks, and following the white blaze. That's the only care in the world right now. You can see a little bit out there. I'll zoom in a little bit. But I wish I'd known about these zoom buttons right on my camera instead of me screwing around with the zoom manually. So I just press it and boom. There we go. You can see it's a gorgeous day. No wind. I mean, it's just unbelievable. But this weekend, forget it, it's coming back. Winter will be roaring in. It's supposed to be in the 30s. Rainy on Saturday. Bringing cold weather in. Just in time for a cold weather day at Giant Stadium. Watching my dopey team get killed against the Dallas Cowboys. Why do I go? You know, right now, it's the tailgating, I'll be honest with you. It's fun. I go with people I've seen there for the last 10, 11 years. We commiserate, we bitch and moan. But yeah, it's kind of fun. Actually, nowadays, the game's secondary. And then we hang out afterwards. I have a TV. We watch the second half games. Actually, oh, I have to check. I don't know if this starts at 4 o'clock or 1 o'clock. I'll have to check. Anyway, back to hiking. All right, we went up one little switchback. Now we're getting to the vertical part here. I'll get to the steps in just a moment. Gotta be real careful here because of the leaves. They're very dry leaves. I found dry leaves are just as slippery as wet leaves, especially on rock. And these shoes that I have, these are the first pair of Olympus 4s that I started out with, and I went through Maryland, West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania ruined these shoes, but there's still some tread on it. Looking to possibly get some gift certificates this Christmas so I can get myself another pair of Olympus 4s. And a new backpack. I always remember mine broke. I'll be looking at the Hyperlite. I think I'm going to get that. Alright, well, here's the steps. The famed stairway to heaven. Steps all the way up there. Yeah. Nice job here by the West Jersey trail crew by putting a little bit of a curb here. They did it about 4 years ago, I suppose. I don't know who made these steps, but they are pretty good. Switch back. All right, we're at the top of the steps. A little bit further and we'll come to the viewpoint. We'll show you that, obviously. Well, they've done a great job of blocking all the alternate methods. Well, actually this tree here fell across the trail here. We had to step over it. I thought they put it there just to block, because people would go over there, walk over there. But now this tree fell down across the trail here. So now when you want to go to the Stairway to Heaven, and we've gone up the stairway, we want to check the view out. So you go to this rock pile and you go to the right with the Blue Blaze Trail. A lot of people that have no idea about hiking or navigating, they pass this thing and the AT goes up that way. I found people miles away looking for this viewpoint. Needless to say, they were quite disappointed when I told them, you passed it about half a mile or a mile ago. So I says, follow me. If you can keep up with me, that's where I'm going. I would say that on my return trip back to wherever I stopped and turned around to go back. So yeah, this is the Blue Blaze Trail, and it's marked quite well. They really remarked it. I don't remember being this good when I came back here on my through hike in, when did I hit this? I hit this in May, middle of May. All right, we gotta go up top there. We'll show you the viewpoint. All right, here we are. This is the top of the viewpoint of while we're on the mountain. That's Pochuck Mountain in the background, or in the foreground. And I can see High Point State Park. Yeah, you can see it right there. You see it? That's about a full day's hike away. Yeah, there's the ridge, and then we have Mountain Creek, the snow resort over there. Here's the valley below. And that's Heavenly Hill Farms. For those of you that are watching this and that have through hiked, that's Heaven Hill Farms. You've stopped there before, I'm sure. It's pretty nice. I really like this spot. Usually there's a ton of people up here. I should probably have my lunch here and enjoy this quietness that's here. I think I will. We'll take a break. A little bit of a geography lesson here. So you see High Point. You see the monument right there. It follows southbound, if you're going southbound, all along the ridge. That's the Kinnatini Mountains. That's the ridge that I hiked northbound, but the camera's panning southbound. This ridge follows all the way to the Delaware Water Gap. You're on top of that ridge the whole way. Okay, and then so yeah, now we're going northbound on that ridge. And then when we get to High Point, which is right there, it turns northwest, and comes straight towards me. I lost it. Right there, yeah. It turns northwest and comes straight towards me, going down that mountain, up, and that's Pochuck Mountain right there in the foreground. And then you come down Pochuck Mountain into the valley, and actually you're on the famous boardwalk through this area here. Let's see if I can find that bridge that we crossed. I don't have my glasses on right now, so I can't tell. I might have panned it and you saw it. But anyway, we come down out of Pochuck Mountain, like right around here. Follow the boardwalk, and then it comes out in the farmer's field right there. That's the actual AT right there in the cow field, and there's a train tracks right there. So you're coming across that boardwalk, and the trail's right there, and then you come into the parking lot, and then you begin your ascent up here, and you come up here. So yeah, that's a little bit of a geography lesson of how the trail follows from the Delaware Water Gap right up to this very spot. So this is the viewless summit of while we're on the mountain. You see the Mailbox Registry right there. And we are sitting right now at 1,250 feet elevation. I think we started this thing out at, I don't know, 400 feet? No, it can't be 400. I don't know, we'll see what it was. I'll see what it is when we get down to the car. But we probably climbed 1,000 foot maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. We'll check when we get down. Maybe less than that. But right now we're just going to take a little stroll down to the stream, which is another 3/4 of a mile. Oh, wait. Let's see. Let's check out this box. There's usually all kinds of crap in this box. Huh? Okay, just the registry right now. That's good. Okay. I've seen garbage strewed all over the place here, picking up a lot of garbage a lot of times. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to go down to the stream, which is another 3/4 of a mile away. We'll show you the stream, and then I'm going to head back. Well, here's the stream I was talking to you about. My favorite part of this little section here. That bridge is new about maybe 3-4 years ago. It's looking a little crooked right now. But it used to be a little tiny bridge that would go across these lower rocks here. Yeah. Yeah, down there. Well, I can see better over here. There used to be a little stepping bridge that used to go across there. I used to hang out right in that rock there until those trees fell down. Really nice. There's this branch that's been hanging from this tree. There. It's just, it broke off and it's hanging. It's been like that for years. I'm just waiting to come by someday and find this thing falling down. Huh. Yeah, so this is nice. I like this. I'm gonna spend some time here. Okay, well, we're heading down the steps now. We're away from the stream. We passed the viewpoint, and as I mentioned before, ran into 4 guys. Didn't know where the hell they were. Wanted to know where to get to the viewpoint. Fortunately, they hadn't gone too far when I caught up with them. They hadn't gone too far up over the summit of Wawayanda. So they were momentarily, let's just say momentarily rerouted. So they didn't really have an issue. So yep, now we're gonna take this stairway down. Have to be careful of the leaves because they're very slippery. I did slip on some leaves, but fortunately wound up on my butt. Here comes some more people. Oh, I'm glad I hit it when I hit it because there wasn't anybody up there. All right, we'll let them pass. Pretty rocky all around me, you can see. Rocks are all over the place. Yeah, I put my headband on, I'm starting to sweat. I use a white one just in case there are some dopey hunters here. At least I'd have some something that bright colors. So yeah, we're almost down. We need to about another mile to go, I guess, before we get to the parking lot. Saw a number of people coming up today, and it's like about 2:30 right now. Okay, well, we've finished climbing, and now we are at the bottom by that sign that I showed you before. Oh, look at this. I didn't even see this. They even put an arrow here for these folks that don't know where the hell they're going. Well, you know, whatever you got to do to keep them on the trail, because this over here has all been tracked over. It's creating another trail. Everything, all the grass that was there, all the flowers that were all trampled over, they're dead. But yeah, whatever you got to do to keep them on the trail. I have to say, climbing on those rocks, or I should say jumping those rocks, my legs still feel pretty strong. I'm glad for that, I should say. But I can feel the temperature's getting a little cooler. Sun's going down a little bit. It's probably close to 3 o'clock. All right, I'll see you back at the parking lot. In this area, I haven't seen one snake in this area that resembles a rattlesnake. Nothing. So I'm curious as to why they put that there. People look at that and get scared. But yeah, no, I haven't seen any snakes here, and I've been I've been doing this section for, gee whiz, over 20 years. Oh, here's a trailhead in 94. And then you could see the cow pasture right over there, where I showed you, up on top of the viewpoint. Only one car here. Oh, a Tesla. Nice. But yeah, you can see the boardwalk there, and then there are the cows just hanging out. Oh, back at the car. About a 5-mile hike. It was not that big, not that bad, but it's good to get out. Hell, it's December 16th, and it's 60 degrees. So how can you help but not getting out and doing something instead of sitting in the house? Since it's been about a month since we finished our hike. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this little walk in the woods. And you never know. I got a feeling this may last hike of the year, because Saturday it's supposed to turn nasty and rain, and Sunday is supposed to get into the 30s. So we're back to late fall, early winter temperatures. And you know me, I don't like hiking in that cold weather. So anyway, thanks for watching. If I don't see you, and I don't think I will, have a joyous, happy holiday season. Merry and happy and healthy to everybody. We'll see you later. God bless. Bye.